Welcome to Chem 1000. My name is Mike Evans, and I'll be your instructor for the Challenge Summer Session for Chem 1000. Now, the title of Chem 1000 as a course is General Chemistry, and it's an introduction to the foundational principles of chemistry, the fundamentals. But I want to talk a little bit about what our big goals are before we dive in and start learning chemistry. So, I wanted to start by thinking a little bit about the chemistry class that you'll take at Georgia Tech during the regular semester. In the course of that work in General Chemistry 1 or 2, whether you're taking 1211, 1212, or 1310, you're going to be solving lots of problems. That's just the nature of the beast. Chemistry is all about solving problems. And really, becoming chemically literate, you could argue, is a matter of understanding how chemistry applies to problems that we come across in the real world. And if you work as a scientist, you're going to come across problems that are chemical in nature at some point or another. So we really want to understand what is the key to problem solving in chemistry. The answer to that question really is that the key is a good conceptual foundation, a good framework, a conceptual apparatus that allows you to look at a problem, look at a situation, and understand what is the nature of this problem conceptually. How does a framework that I have in my head map onto the parameters of this situation that I'm dealing with or this problem that I've come across? And so in these video lectures, we're going to develop that conceptual foundation necessary to solve problems in chemistry at a foundational or general level. So the idea, again, is to really develop this conceptual apparatus to understand the material world around us in light of general chemistry. Now, very often, you'll see chemistry courses presented in sort of what we can think of as a deductive manner. Here are the concepts, here's what we can derive from these foundational concepts. Have fun with that. I kind of want to turn that idea on its head because really, that's not how chemistry was developed, right? Chemistry was developed through observations of the physical world. And we're going to make observations of the physical world throughout Chem 1000 in two different contexts. We'll do observations in the video lectures that are going to serve as the foundation for the development of the concepts we'll use. And in this way, we'll develop concepts in the same way that they developed historically to some degree. We'll leave out some experiments that didn't really do much, but we'll look at the foundational experiments and the observations that led to the development of important concepts such as the mole and the ideal gas law and others. But we'll also do demonstrations during the actual class period. And I like doing demonstrations exactly for this reason. They present us with a problem in very real terms. We're looking at a chemical reaction that's occurring, for example. And we have to understand what's going on in terms of chemical concepts. Otherwise, the demonstration is just magic, right? We want to basically turn these demonstrations that we'll do in class into things that we can process and mentally understand in light of our conceptual framework by studying general chemistry. So I'm really excited to begin this 4 weeks of exploration through the fundamentals of general chemistry. So let's go ahead and get right to it.